Passenger! Passenger! There you go, nice and easy. Beautiful. Hey guys, so as most of you know, Kevin and I recently went on a month-long trip where we traveled not only 8 states, but approximately about 10,000 miles. We wheeled at places like the Rubicon Trail, Black Bear Pass in Ouray, Colorado, East Texas, we went to Barnwell Mountain, and of course Sand Hollow in Huracan, Utah. And we drove our Jeep to and from all of that. Wheeled the crap out of it, got it home, one piece, no issues. And if that doesn't say so much about the Jeep itself, it says a whole heckin' lot about the lift kit as well. And after 10,000 miles, Kevin and I are really confident in finally giving you an up-to-date review on the Metalcloak Rock Sport Edition 3.5-inch dual rate lift kit. Now I want to start this review off talking about the stability and the predictability this lift has given our JL, which are huge confidence-inspiring aspects to have when you're off-roading. Off-camber situations can be some of the scariest and the sketchiest moments when off-roading, but this lift kit has taken the fear completely out of it. Not only do you feel firmly planted when going over some of the craziest obstacles, which we did a fantastic job of showing you guys when we were at Barnwell Mountain, go over the obstacle known as DeWoody. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take running bids now. Who thinks Kevin can make it up to Woody? My vote is no, but again, this Jeep has proven me wrong multiple times, so we'll see. Oh God.
It's gonna feel nasty.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Keep just go real slow, Kev, real slow. Your passenger rear's starting to climb. Oh God. Now bump it a little harder, a little faster. There you go. Driver, driver, driver. Yes! So I officially take back what I said. I eat my words once again.
Eat crow.
Our JL has completely proven me wrong, and it walked up DeWoody like it was friggin' nothing. That's
It was super good.
absolutely insane. It was also terrifying. I don't think you realized just how close you were to tipping over. Kevin's like, it felt fine inside the Jeep. You were so tippy that it was like, honestly, like just someone blew on the driver's side and you'd be like, boop. Despite the fact that from my point of view, it looked like Kevin was this close to flopping on his side, obviously from Kevin's perspective, it was completely different. According to him, he felt totally fine. Not only have we had this Jeep on some of the most insane obstacles over the last month or two, but we've also had it on cruise control on the highway. We've taken it through windy mountain passes. We've taken it down switchbacks. And at no point were you ever concerned. It handles really, really well. It handles the weight of the tires. It handles the weight of the bead locks. I mean, you would hardly really be able to know that the Jeep is as massive as it is. Not to mention, for that entire trip, we had the Jeep fully loaded down with several hundred pounds in the back of all of our gear. And you could barely tell. The suspension did fantastic. And it inspired a lot of confidence in anything and everything we did on or off-road. Now, something that goes hand in hand with that, and that's really important to Kevin and I as well, is the amount of suspension travel this lift kit provides. Not to mention how freely and fluid everything moves when you're climbing over rocks, obstacles, ditches, crevices, everything. Kevin did a fantastic job of showing you the amount of travel we actually got out of this suspension kit when we were on the Rubicon Trail and he found a random tree stump.
And I decided to do yoga. I wasn't really doing yoga. I was just trying to get in the Jeep.
Kevin decided that he wanted to try to climb this tree. Oh, that looked a little painful. All right, just go slow, backing off. Easy peasy. That's amazing. Heck yeah. Honestly, the only thing more we could probably ask for would be all of the extra suspension arms and of course those 6-pack shocks. Wink, wink. Metalcloak. But no, that will probably have to wait for a future video, because for right now, we are actually really happy with this Rocksport Edition 3.5-inch dual rate lift. Now, as I get under the Jeep to show you guys everything once more, I did want to make note that we haven't experienced any shock fading, even when we were running the sand dunes at Sand Hollow. And the springs are true on all 4 corners with no sagging. Now, other than that, one of the other questions that a lot of subscribers had was how comfortable the ride was on this lift kit. And that is a question that's a little bit difficult to answer, and that's mainly because a big part of how comfortable the ride is will depend on the type of tires you're running. We're running the C-rated tires, which means that the ride comfort's actually really nice. Is it necessarily a Cadillac? No, but honestly, to me, it was just as comfortable as stock. Now, with that being said, there have been people who have mentioned that it seems like a stiffer ride. And if you're running a higher pressure in your tires, or you have D or even E-rated tires, then yeah, for sure, it's gonna affect the ride comfort. So that's kind of gonna be a case-by-case basis. But for us personally, our experience, I can let you know that I find this Jeep really comfortable. Enough so that I spent most of our highway mileage either editing on my laptop in the passenger seat or reading a book, which I've been told makes a lot of people nauseous. With that all out of the way though, I'm going to take a minute to do some rolling around on the ground to show you guys what the lift kit looks like now that we've more or less put it through its paces. I'm down here, I would like to just give a shout out, an honorable mention if you will, to the real MVP, these Metalcloak undercloak skids. These things are amazing. I'd considered doing their own review video and all that, but honestly, I feel as though every video I upload that we're on a trail is a review video for these things. Hands down, to date, these are still, in my personal opinion, one of the best modifications we've made on our JL. It has helped us slide up and down every obstacle almost since we've gotten them, especially compared to those OEM cross members. Those things were the worst. You would catch on every little rock, and it sucked. But since we've gotten these, it's been fan-freaking-tastic. We love them. And last but not least, I just wanted to show off the stabilizer relocation bracket one more time. For those of you who didn't see the install video, I highly recommend you go back and watch it, because this little guy here has given us all of this extra room for cool activities. And everyone knows more clearance is never really a bad thing. So there you guys have it, our official review on the Metalcloak 3.5-inch dual rate lift kit with Rocksport shocks. Now, once we double up on the mileage, we may do another review later on just to give you guys an idea of how it's holding up. But in the meantime, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that we love it and we think it's pretty fantastic. If you have any questions whatsoever though, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments. But in the meantime, you guys know we love you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you next time. Bye.
And I decided to do yoga. I wasn't really doing yoga. I was just trying to get in the Jeep. I think my groin is still pulled from that.